You're sitting at home or you're driving in your car or you're at your office and the phone rings. You answer the phone, it's a debt collector. Debt collector says, "I'm looking for Bob Smith." And you say, "I'm not Bob Smith." He goes, "I think you are Bob Smith." Or you know where Bob Smith lives and you know his phone number. You say, "Look, I don't know any Bob Smith. What is this about?" It turns out it's a collection call. And that guy calls you again and again and again. What do? How do you stop it? Well, my name is John Watts. I'm a consumer protection attorney in Birmingham, Alabama, and I sue abusive debt collectors. And over the years, I have sued a number of debt collectors who have done exactly what I've described here. They're calling people, and they even admit the person they're calling does not owe the debt. But the idea is, I'm going to call you and call you and call you until either you pay or you turn over the phone number of the person that I, the collector, am trying to reach. So what do? Well, first thing is, tell the collector they've got the wrong person. If they're calling for the wrong person, tell them that. If you know the phone number of who they're trying to call and you want to give that, then give it. If you don't want to give the person's name and number, maybe it's your brother or ex-wife or ex-roommate or whoever it may be, you have no obligation to give that. And so if you don't want to give that contact information, just say to a collector, "Look, you got the wrong person, and I'm not going to give you the phone number of whoever they're looking for." And if that debt collector continues to call you, then it's quite likely they violated the law. Now what you can also do is send a letter. So maybe instead of phone calls, you're getting correspondence, you're getting mail. Send a letter. Say, "Look, you got the wrong person, and I don't want you to ever contact me again." And if you look below this video, if you're watching this on our website, alabamaconsumer.com, you should see a sample letter you can send. If you're watching this on YouTube, there should be a link you can click on to that particular web page. But the point is, whether it's by phone, whether it's by letter, let that debt collector know they've got the wrong person and you don't want any more phone calls. And if those calls continue to come in, then sit down with the consumer protection attorney. Find out if you have the option to sue that debt collector. Because what we have found is, if a debt collector will violate the law and call you repeatedly, even when they know they've got the wrong number, or when they accuse you of lying, they say, "I know you are Bob Smith, and I'm going to keep calling until you admit it." If you're dealing with that kind of collector, at some point, sooner or later, the only way to get them to stop is to sue them. And when they realize, okay, I'm not going to get paid, and now I got to pay my lawyer, and now I got to pay this consumer who I've been harassing, and I got to pay the consumer's lawyer, that gets them to stop. So let them know they got the wrong person. Let them know to stop. Document it, even if it's phone calls. Have a little notepad, write down who called, what you said to them. You told them they had the wrong number. You told them to stop calling you. And if it continues, sit down with the consumer protection attorney. If you live in Alabama, you're welcome to call us, 205-879-2447, or contact us through our website, alabamaconsumer.com. Thank you very much.